Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my lads.
Good evening.
Wherever you are, hope you lads are doing well, man. It is your boy MetaMike. Welcome back to a brand new video on our channel, lads. And on today's video, we got a brand new episode of another, yes boys, another best players in each position right there. This is probably gonna be one of the last episodes before, I think, Team of the Year, because if I'm not mistaken, Team of the Year comes out in a few days. I think it's in 10 or 11 days. I think it's on the 22nd of Jan. I'm not too sure right there. Obviously leave in comments if you know the exact date right there, but it was going to be insane. Cannot wait right there. Are you guys saving packs? But yeah, we are going to jump into this video. Before we get into it, you guys already know OneFootball, man, the best app to get you acquainted with anything regarding football, man. Literally, I don't know if you guys seen that United game yesterday, man. What do you guys think, all my fellow United supporters right there? Yeah, I don't think, I mean, it is a victory right there. We'll take obviously the 3 points right there. We will take a win overall, but it's just I don't think it's mediocre at best, man. Will not lie, it's nothing great. A 1-0 victory, it's okay. I'll take a victory overall, as I say. But yeah, we need to see a little bit more improvement, especially from Rashford, man. He looked slow, lethargic, etc. But yeah, hopefully we do see something good right there. But yeah, honestly, on OneFootball, you can check anything regarding football right there, man. Literally all the score updates, live news right there. And obviously transfer news now that the window is opened. Yeah, you can check it top of my description. You can download it on iOS and Android, people. But jumping back to the video, boys, we are jumping here, man. If you do not know how the series works, basically, all episode is I state the best players in each position, which is basically goalkeepers, center backs, fullbacks, midfielders, which is obviously CDMs, CMs, cams, and then obviously the wingers, left wingers and right wingers, and then the CFs and strikers, all obviously acquainted in their positions right there, if that makes sense. Jump over to the goalkeepers now. I always add like 1 or 2 or 3 goalkeepers right there, but today I was like, well, might as well add all of them, man. We got the likes of Justin Bijlow, we got Mainan, Yashin, Casillas. You know, all these goalkeepers are insane, man. You guys know some goalkeepers aren't just good in this game, but yeah, these are probably the best goalkeepers in the game as of now. And yeah, any versions obviously of the icons that you see are still great. I just added their best versions, obviously. And then yeah, just make sure that they are obviously tall.
Cheers, Jeff.
For goalkeepers, they always need to be tall right there. And yeah, I think the best cheap option, man, is probably Justin Bijlow. I love this keeper. He's such a good keeper. I still use him to this day.
To this day.
And yeah, to this day, I still use him, and he's an honest beast. And I think he's obviously free. So if you are obviously just starting out, by all means, man, if you obviously are low on coins, you can go like this. But yeah, this is obviously cheap, medium and expensive all in one. I don't want to have 2 categories. Usually I'll have 2 for each segment, but yeah, as you can see right there, best goalkeepers. Jump over to the cheap center backs, man. These are the best cheap center backs right there. And yeah, by the way, boys, this is how this series is gonna work from now on. Well, I always do it, but yeah, I just put the best relevant players that I think are currently still good, man, in this game, whether that be old SPCs, old objective cards, etc. They're still great right there, and I think personally they're the best, man. So yeah, we got the likes of that De Ligt, man, honest beast. I think if you did him, he's an honest beast, man. One of the best center backs I've versed in champs right there. And yeah, I'm actually sad I missed out on him, because I literally have a Netherlands team, well, mixed and obviously Eredivisie, so it would be amazing to link him like with the likes of Teze. But obviously, hopefully De Ligt gets another special card in the future right there. But yeah, we got the likes of Van Dijk, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Varane. You guys know I will always add them, man. They're just beasts, and obviously they're cheap right now. I got the likes of Alaba, decent one. Collins, I think personally the best Bundesliga center back, man, if not one of the best right there. He's currently under 100k. And yeah, he's quite cheap, man, quite decently priced right there. You got the likes of Teze right there, or Tiza if you want to say it. I'm not too sure how to pronounce, but I think possibly the best cheap center back in this game right now, man. Under 20k, 85 pace, 86 defense. Man, imagine the shadow on this guy is a brilliant card. And he's got good dribbling, great agility right there, and balance. Man, solid card. I don't know how he's 18k. If this guy was in Premier League, he's easily 100k. He's easily over 100k right there. You got the likes of Upamecano, 86 rated, but obviously expensive, but you are paying for what you get right there. You got the likes of McIntosh, free card, another free card right there. You can link him obviously to Justin Bijlow, the goalkeeper, and even Tees, man, have that link right there. I think it's brilliant. Got the likes of Theat or Theat, I'm not too sure how to pronounce his name. 85 pace, man. I just seen his pace and was like, why not? And he's in Serie A. Can link him to a lot of players right there, even Belgian players. Cheers, Jeff. Hey, we are moving over to the best expensive, now medium to expensive range center backs, man, right there. I think, yeah, these center halves they're looking brilliant, man. You got the likes of Marquinhos, Van Dijk, Skriniar, really good one. I think the best one out of all of them, man, and he's only 200k. Like, I know Can be a little bit expensive for some people, but I think he's brilliant, boys. You got the likes of Koulibaly, man. And remember, he's a live card. He does go up right there, obviously, depending on, I think it's 5 wins for Napoli. And obviously, if he does get an inform, he does go up, man. Brilliant card. We got Koundé, Cordoba. You can link Koulibaly and Cordoba. You're winning games if you have that backline right there, man. You got Aubameyang. That's his upgraded version. Obviously, he's ones to watch, which is a better version than his 86, obviously. So yeah, I added him. Adam Militao, Twinzabe. Koza, really good replacement for Kimpembe if you did him fair play. And Niakate is solid full center backs right there. Just make sure they have pace, man. Everybody literally has over 80 pace now that I see. So yeah, jump over to the fullbacks, man. The cheap fullbacks right there. We are just gonna get rid of Owusu, Suarez, and Low. Just they are obviously objective cards, so they're always gonna be cheap, really good players right there. Especially if you are doing it in the start. So yeah, I think they're brilliant cards. For the price, there's no price, boys. Right there, they're solid nonetheless, man. Yeah, they are in milestone objectives, if you don't know. Right, they got the likes of Schulz, Hernandez, Mendy, Hakimi. Really cheap options, but decent options, man. You got the likes of Atal, and he's actually currently got down because of that Klaus. He's gone down massively. He's actually down to 40k, and I thought he would actually dip to he was dipping like to 60k, and then I bought like 2 or 3, and now he's at 40k. So I've lost currently a lot of coins on him, so hopefully he goes back up right there. But buy him now, man, if you have a League 1 team right there. And yeah, I got the likes of Traore, another cheap option. And now that obviously Klaus is out, they have dipped the fullbacks from League 1 right there. You got Uso, as I said, is really decent. You got Semedo and Mbabu, really cheap, solid options. These are a little bit medium ranged prices, but yeah, Mbabu's gone down actually, and I think it's a decent buy, especially if you did that Zakaria, man. Really solid team you can build right there. Yeah, moving over to the medium to expensive fullbacks right there, man. Solid page of players right here. You got the likes of Cancelo, Spinazzola, 5-star skill moves. Acuna, man, I think a few more upgrades and he's looking like a solid midfielder. I swear this man always gets a card that is 80 club, man. Honestly, just his shooting is down right there, and he's 110k. I think he's gonna go up, man. That's obviously if Sevilla do win their games, or if he gets an inform right there. You got the likes of Tierney, Hernandez inform, Cuadrado, really cheap. I should have actually added him in the cheap to medium, but a solid card nonetheless, man. Klaus, probably the best fullback meta player that we have seen in terms of SPCs. I think he's brilliant, man. One of the best fullbacks right there in the game, and Dubé money goes up as well. Gotta love headliners, man. Yeah, Cancelo. Now, obviously, if you do check, I think he might get a team of the year, boys. Oof, that card is gonna be brilliant. But yeah, his card is brilliant right now as well. 260k currently. I think he's brilliant. You got the likes of Info Hakimi. I think personally, man, you can probably do Klaus and you get away with a better fullback, in my opinion. But Info Hakimi is nonetheless still great. 89k. That's actually really cheap for you, man. Won't lie. Right there. But yeah, if you're gonna get Info Hakimi, just go for his ones to watch. Why not? Right there. If you have coins, got James. Actually, really cheap, man. If we do judge off last year, his meta right back card. Forgot which one it was, but yeah, he did have 2 versions, and everybody played the best one at center back. But yeah, nonetheless, he's still a really good fullback this year. And yeah, 90 pace is solid. You got Kone as well, linked to Zaha, so fair play. Jumping over to probably the best part right there. I think it's probably the most important position, man. He's got likes of the CM/cams, man. The best category, I'd say, right there. You got the likes of obviously meta, box to box CMs right there. And yeah, we also got the cams. So yeah, more I would say of the box CM. So we got the likes of Wilson, really cheap card, and links to gigs. That's all I can say. And probably and Ian Ross right there. But honestly, man, I don't know how you're gonna link him. If you can link him, he's really solid, 13k currently, and I think he's brilliant card right there. Got the likes of Ben Rama. I think he's a really nice card. You can link him to Atal, Mahrez, you know. And if you are doing like a past and present African team, is brilliant right there. And overall, just a Premier League side, he is gonna go up, man, because West Ham are a really good side. So yeah, 5 wins for them. He does go up. Got the likes of Zakaria, solid card, probably one of the best. I was actually really surprised EA had released him in. I thought it would actually just be a normal card, but they released him as an objective. So fair play to EA, props to them. We got the likes of Gravenbush. I always add Gravenbush to this day, man. Relevant card, solid card, man. I think one of the better Eredivisie cards, and just overall Netherlands cards, man. I really like him. Got the likes of Inform Kessie. You can get his better version if you do have coins. Do bear in mind, obviously, he's just under 30k, and for that card, as an inform, he's solid. Got the likes of Capu, obviously, as I say, I try to keep it as relevant as possible, and I feel like this Capu is still relevant to this day, man. Solid card right there, and I hate versing him. I actually sad that I missed out on him right there. A lot of people link him to Benzema, Mendy, etc. So yeah, I got 7 here. Solid card, nothing special, will not lie. I just think he's brilliant because he has everything over 80, man. So you can play him as like a LCM in a 4-on-2. /2, he would be brilliant, man. Got the likes of Coutinho. Now, a lot of people hated this Coutinho because they had Fekir. And I must say, man, this Coutinho irritates me more than Fekir now, man. That card is brilliant because of his 5-star skills. And just overall, like, dribbling and agility right there. Got the likes of Barella. Now, he does have a headliners card, which I think I did add in the expensive one segment. So yeah, any Barella card, man, that is a special card is going to be brilliant. Because I think his agility and balance is brilliant in this game. That's why I put him in there. The only downfall is only his skill moves and weak foot, man. But honestly, really solid card. We got the likes of Kante. We all know Kante, man. Right there. We got the likes of Claude Maurice. And the brilliant, I think is a brilliant card. Because he links to anyone that is obviously from League 1. And there's a lot of links right there. And he can play as a offensive player or a defensive player, because yeah, he's got brilliant dribbling stats and defense, not too bad. So maybe like something like that boosts his defense and physical, I think will be a brilliant CDM, man. I actually forgot to add the headliners Barella. That is my bad right there. Yeah, there was not enough. I think because there's so much brilliant cards, man, in the midfielder category right there. Yeah, there's really brilliant cards. So go check actually the popular page. You will check. There's really nice cards right there. So yeah, we got the likes of Awa, Renato Sanchez, Lorente, Kante, Alberi Pele. I think he's brilliant because he went down in price now as well. He's currently under 300k, man. That is solid. Links to literally anyone in League 1. Strong links, remember. So yeah, to bear in mind. And yeah, I think it's just brilliant, man. You got the likes of Guendouzi now, boys. I packed this, man. I need to add him in my actual team because he's on bench and he's 200k. He's actually shot up in price. I don't know why. A lot of people love him, and I've used him in game, and he's brilliant, man. Probably like he's even better than almost better than Sanchez. I love the Sanchez as well, but both of these in the midfield, you are winning games. Imagine a midfield of Fofana, Guendouzi, and Renato Sanchez in a 4-1-2-1-2/2. Oh my days, man! That Fofana is looking brilliant. The likes of Nkunku, man. We all know Nkunku how good he is, and that's his best card currently right there. He's definitely gonna get a tots, I think maybe. We got the likes of Kimmich now. Because of how this game is run, a lot of people say his pace is not that great. I think he's brilliant because of his dribbling and passing stats. So something like a Shadow that boosts his defense and pace will do brilliant, man, for you. Especially like in a 4-2-3-1, in a 4-1-2-2/2, even in a 4-4-2. Not necessarily 4-4-2 actually, because it's a little bit slow. So you need someone like either two faster holding players or just offensive/defensive players, and then he would do brilliant, man. So yeah, a lot of people won't like this De Bruyne, but I think he's brilliant, man, because of his body type in game. Yeah, he does compensate right there. 67's defense might not even be 67, man. I think it'd be even more right there because of his body type. And I think overall, man, he's a brilliant card. 80 pace, 88 shooting, solid, man. Hence his price. He's keeping his price right there as well. So yeah, jump over to the wingers. We're not going to spend any time right there. We just know that these wingers have to be fast. They have to have skill moves and obviously somewhat of a weak foot right there. Obviously, if they don't have a weak foot there, at least their skills have to be good. Right, they got the likes of Foden, Carrasco, Felipe Anderson. Best objective card in terms of wingers I've done. Man, this guy is fast.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
His acceleration is so good, man. Got the likes of Rafael Leao right there. Remember, I think he had a special card which was an objective, if I'm not mistaken, back then. But yeah, he's got 4-star. That sprint speed and acceleration makes him such a brilliant card. And yeah, I actually never even seen he got released, but honestly, he's such a good card right there. And you can make nice links, obviously, as he's Portuguese right there. You got the likes of Diaz, another brilliant card. 94 pace, man, solid card overall. Right, they got Corona, always going to be in this team.
What do you mean by that?
In terms of cheap wingers that are great, 5-star, he's always relevant, man. 25k, boys, come on, man, what a card. Got the likes of Coleman, Gelson Martins, man. Now a lot of people, man, they don't like him because of his finishing, but my word, this guy saves me in champs. And yeah, what a SPC I've done, man. I love his card, and obviously links to Sanchez as well. So yeah, I've got the likes of Salah, Cole, and Chong, man. A lot of people like this Chong, and when I verse him, when he gets subbed on, he's really good, man. I think it's that here, man, I'll be honest. But yeah, jump over to the best, obviously, the medium to expensive wingers. You got the likes of Zaha. You guys know how good that Zaha is. We got Rashford, Neymar, Ginola, Vinicius, don't need to even speak. Salah, now I added that best, that specific best, because he's obviously in SPCs, and he's really, really good for his price, man. I think it's a brilliant card. How much is he currently on the market? 600k. I think that's brilliant. Got the likes of ZH now. People don't like him because of his weak foot, boys. Trust me. You're going to have fun with this card, man. If you know how to skill and just overall just pace abuse, especially with the that running technique, the pace boost technique, you're going to do well. Sterling, David Neres, which is in Sterling SPCs, if I'm not mistaken. Right there. And you got a Gnabry right there. I don't know why I added him. To be fair, he's 200k though. I think he's a brilliant card in Bundesliga, man. The only downfall is his sprint speed, to be fair. Man has 98 acceleration, 83 sprint speed.
The very next day, hey Fab, I'm gonna kill you.
I'll jump over to the probably the one that you've all been waiting for, man. The CF/strikers, basically the forwards, best cheap to medium priced, man. And we got the likes of Simeone now, the headliner card, man, 88 rated. I don't know why it's so cheap. He's 3-star. People always hate that, but I feel like, man, if you don't skill and you always like know exactly how to shoot, I think you're gonna do brilliant with this card right there, especially if you just use his right foot, man. He's gonna be brilliant, boys, trust. And it's currently only 30k, man, so do bear in fact right there, and it does go up as well. So yeah, we got the likes of Watkins. He also has something, I think, that's off, which is, oh, he's currently 3-star skill moves. You don't skill, he's gonna be brilliant. I remember he's in form last year, I think it was, or it was the year before, I'm not too sure. He was a brilliant card. A lot of people had him, man, especially red. And yeah, you just pace abuse with this, man. You will do brilliant, man. You got the likes of Isak. You got Daka right there, which is from the wild card promo that they've done, man. If you did him, fair play, because he is irritating to verse, boys. I won't lie. Right there, he's currently obviously that token objective thingy. So yeah, got the likes of Edward, which is probably not, I don't think he's available anymore. If not, I think he has one more day on him. But yeah, do this guy if you can do him, man. And yeah, he's brilliant, boys. Probably the best like objective card in terms of just straight up meta, man. And that's not really expensive, and it obviously is in Prem right there. And yeah, his card design looks nice, so fair play. Got likes of Correa, Morales, Alessandrini. Boys, these three are just so good in this game, man. And yeah, they are currently under 100k, man, so you guys already know. Cheap, solid players. You got David as well. Currently, he's quite expensive, will not lie, but it's because of that 5-star weak foot. Brilliant card, man, overall. And yeah, we got 2 Edwards. Mike, sorry about that, but yeah, we got the likes of, why did I add this bit? Nah, I was tweaking, boys. That's my bad. Right there, yeah. I think I wanted to obviously add the other Benzema, his flashback right there. Man added 2 Edwards. So good I added him twice, bro. So yeah. Got the likes of the best medium to expensive priced strikers. Yeah. Yes, boys. Yeah, it's a nice set of players right there. Will not lie. Got the likes of Payet right there, which is brilliant card. A lot of people didn't like him because he was a little bit expensive, man. How much was he? Actually under 200k, I think. He's actually okay. Now I actually understand. He was above 200k, but if you did him, he's gonna be a brilliant cam, I think. Right there, man. But yeah, I think you can even just get David, man. Yeah, I don't know why I added him, I'll be honest. We got likes of Aubameyang. We got Martial, Coleman. Aubameyang, boys. Oof. Trust me, man. If you just pace abuse, he's 500k. I know that is a little bit expensive, but if you have fodder, fair play. Solid card, man. Literally 97 sprint speed, 93 acceleration. I think it's brilliant. Coleman, Di Natale, Ibra. I'm currently so close to saving for him. I cannot wait to use this card, man. Leave in comments if you have used him, man. I've used him, and I actually haven't in draft. I want to try using him, but yeah, he's a really solid card. Mbappe, Ronaldo, Neymar, Ronaldo, Jesus. We don't need to speak, man. Yeah, they're just brilliant, man. And yeah, I think obviously the best players, man. Hence why the price is currently at 21 mil for all these cards. Yeah, that's basically the best players in each position, boys. Hope you guys do enjoy. Please do hit the like, subscribe, and obviously comment down below what is your best player, man, actually, like in terms of any position, man. So yeah, that is the video, boys. Hope you guys do enjoy. Please hit that like, check out One Football again. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. I'll watch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.